Diddle diddle. What's going on, everybody? My name is Bigby. Here again, continuing my little Sunday series I've got going. This is the Sunday series about the bariatric sleeve surgery. So just a few quick little updates, nothing too crazy. All right, so we will weighed in today, 225.6 pounds. Yes, 225.6 pounds. That was the weigh-in today. Few updates on certain things, which I found out this week. Got some trouble with eating. So we're about a year and a couple weeks removed from surgery, and had thicker pork chops. Didn't go down so well. That was a little rough. Got stuck. Almost threw up on that. Gagged a little bit and almost vomited. And as a great TV doctor once said, vomited. It is still a little bit of a struggle. Went to a buddy's house last night. Had a grilled Italian sausage. Hot dog. It takes a little bit to go down. Obviously, biggest problem is finding what to eat, when to eat, how to eat. And then kind of sticking to the path. You know, I'm positive I saw some weight drop, and right now any weight that goes down is awesome. Anything that comes off, I take in stride, and I love and appreciate and enjoy. But you know, overall, it's still, you know, a struggle. It's still a pain in the butt, and it's still a lot of hard work. You know, it's tough. When you go to eat and you can't, messes with you. But the other thing, which I learned, is that you, when you get to this point, are more susceptible to the snack foods, which are what we call empty calories. And by empty calories, I'm talking about your chips, your salsa, your crackers, your cookies, your ice cream. Body, for some reason, obviously because they're sweets and they're soft, or candy, things like that, can digest them way easier. And they, you know, they don't fill you up as much, so you can eat more of it, I guess you could say. And that's one of those things that leads you down the wrong path. Believe me, it's something I definitely noticed. I try to maintain as much as I can, but, you know, it's definitely something that I've noticed I can eat more of, and then definitely something that I've noticed, you know, the stuff that's bad for you, right? It's always the stuff that's bad for you that's easy to go down. You know, the big thing is right now just sticking on the protein, main protein, trying to stay there. Like today, you know, I'm going to try to make myself a little dinner. I'm probably going to do pork chops unless I see, you know, maybe shrimp or a piece of salmon in the market that I really like. You know, maybe I'll do fish. Wife's not here, so no, I can cook fish and eat it. But even like I said, thicker chicken had this week. It wasn't even grilled, just chicken. Unfortunately, I think chicken's done for me. Everybody's different. But it's, you know, like I said, it's just keeping up the right mindset, going the right path. Drank a lot more water this week. Water's your biggest friend. Water is the thing. If you feel hungry, drink some water. Water will fill you up, and it's perfect. And not to mention, you want to keep your body hydrated. You know, you want to make sure you take your pills every day. Even though it's over the year and all that, you know, it doesn't mean that you gotta stop doing that. You still gotta take your vitamin B12 and your multivitamin. I don't take the bariatric multivitamin. I do take the bariatric B12, but the multivitamin I do not take. That I take a regular multivitamin for. I get that Vitamin Shop, and that's what I take. And all my levels have come back good, so there's no issue at all with me taking that. My doctor says okay. But I just, you know, I really just want to let people know, you know, if you're gonna do this surgery, if you've done this surgery, I completely understand. I do. I get it. I get what you're going through. Obviously, me going through it myself, it's a pain in the butt. It really is. It really is. And then, speaking of, so for instance, next week I'm going to be going to a foreign country. I'm going to be going to Italy. So it's going to be interesting to see how my body handles the food there. Last time I went, I didn't have this surgery. Last time I went out there, I was able to eat whatever I wanted, which probably isn't a good thing. But, I don't really cook with oil and things like that. And obviously in that culture it is. So it's going to be very interesting to see how my body reacts. It's very interesting to see how my body handles it. And, there's going to be another test. What I can eat, what I can't eat. Obviously, big thing in Italian culture, bread, pasta. Those two things are very big. It's staying away from that. It's got to be more protein-based. But then again, since I'm going to be in Italy, it's more fresh fish. And that's, the best source you can get for protein is fish. Fish is the leanest and the best for you. It's better than red meat. It's better than white meat. Fish is the best thing you eat. If you're going to get this surgery and you don't eat fish, you're going to struggle. You are. I'm just going to tell you right like that. You are. But besides that, I mean, anybody, if they got any questions, anything like that, I just wanted to come up here, let you guys know an update, things like that. Whoever has been following this and watching it, hopefully this helps some people out. It really does. Last week I talked about drinking. This week was just more or less about trying, new culture and sticking to the game plan and not getting discouraged when you don't see that crazy progress that you're used to seeing, because you go from seeing 2 to 3 pounds or 5 pounds or sometimes in a certain week 10 pounds depending on how you are to half a pound, a pound. And that can be discouraging, but no matter what happens, any weight off is a positive. Any weight off is a positive, and that's something you got to keep in mind of. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. Short, quick, to the point. And I'll give you guys an update next week. Till next time.